quitting that job, and it was a big mess. I told the company, the recruiting service, that I wanted to quit, but they wanted me to stay, so they like didn't relay the message, so I had to like work even though I didn't want to work. So it was just really, really weird. So I was dealing with that, and then like when I went to reach out to the person who told me they had some more projects for the data entry job, I didn't get an answer, and so I was freaking out because here I was jobless. Then I got 2 jobs. Then I quit one thing and I had another one, and then I had 0 jobs again last week. So it was just crazy. So I was really, really stressed, you guys. I was down, like just really stressed, and like just like wondering, did I make the wrong decision? And just, not really knowing, if I did make the right decision and in quitting that other job, because I was banking on this job, and it was a little bit less, but it's something that like works for me, and so I ended up, I didn't hear from the job, the boss person. Like, I didn't hear from them for like a whole week, and then they called me on the weekend and left me a voice message and was like, well, you did a really good job with the project I gave you. I want to offer you a full-time position. And it was just so amazing because that's what I wanted. Like, I was like, well, I'm clicking these buttons, but this might turn into something full-time that I can do from home. And it just so happened that the lady who hired me, she used to say like it was better being in the office, but she ended up having to work from home the last 3 weeks because she was sick. And she ended up saying like, hey, like working from home, you're actually more productive. Like, I like the idea of working from home. So it opened her mind up to working from home. It was definitely a God thing. I mean, just the way like she needed somebody to finish that. I felt like it was just an easy project, but she said she had been really struggling with getting somebody to actually do it because it was very tedious. And so it was just really, really cool that like from there and clicking buttons got me a full-time job. So guys, never let that, like never not date, never turn down. Turn down is the word I'm trying to say. Never turn down something that like might not be as much pay, it might be beneath you, or might be too easy for you, or whatever, because you never know what that can turn into. And so like it worked out for me that this data entry job turned into a full-time consistently and do what I need to do to make sure that I am, saying thank you to you guys for supporting me by uploading, because you want to hear my content and my clicky whisper, which I love doing. So, thank you. I also have been trying to watch a couple of shows because my life can get so bogged down with worry, and I'm trying to like not stress as much. At least before I go to sleep, I try to like at least watch a video. Usually, if I can't, I'll watch it like when I wake up or something, but like an hour, maybe 30 minutes. I don't know, just to kind of relax. And so I have been watching Inventing Anna, about Anna Sorokin, and she calls herself Anna Delvey. I've been watching that story. She's like the fake German heiress, and so it's kind of been interesting. That's kind of something I've been watching. I've also been watching Love is Blind. I love that show. And I've been watching, what else? It's called Back with My Ex or something like that. So those are the three things that I've been watching. I finished Love is Blind, I finished Inventing Anna, and now I'm about to go back to the show Back with My Ex. So just to kind of give you guys like an update just on, what I've been doing there. But yeah, so yourself on the